Minnesota weather's pretty harsh in the wintertime normally,
yeah.
but we've got another snow event here, and it's a little bit different here.
It's bitter cold outside,
It
Cheryl.
is.
Temperatures are down in the teens, and as I mentioned, the dew point temperatures are down well below zero. That indicates how dry it is. That's why you have a lot of static electricity when you go to touch something in your house. It's just awfully dry, and that's why it's going to take a little while to get the snow going today. As we track the snow, the very dry air in place will kind of keep things from developing until later this afternoon into the early evening. We'll start out across South Side and then move north into the metro sometime around the dinner hour. Mainly light snow across Metro Richmond, with the heaviest snow being to the south and east. Again, this snow is going to fight the very dry air that's in place from the Metro Richmond area and points north and west where very little will occur. The fluff factor, though, could boost our accumulations. What I mean by that is it's going to be a very dry snow. You'll be able to take your broom and just kind of sweep it off your front porch, whatever does accumulate later on this evening into the nighttime hours. Winter weather advisory in effect for the metro area, points northeast to the northern neck and down south towards South Hill. This area likely to see potentially a couple of inches of fluff by later on this evening. The winter storm warning is where things will be really harsh down in Hampton Roads, where locally they could see a foot of snow by tomorrow morning. Winter storm warnings across the deep south and an ice storm warning around Charleston, South Carolina. So a very unusual southern winter weather event. This is the area of low pressure that's going to track just offshore. Again, it's fighting high pressure in the really dry air that's trying to build in from the north. I do think the snow will win out across the metro area for a window of 6, 7 o'clock this evening till about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning is when we have our best shot at seeing accumulating snow in the metro area. Right now, it's going to be cloudy and skies may even brighten at times this afternoon until the snow arrives by the evening. So here's how we see it. 2 o'clock this afternoon, just cloudy across the entire area. We head towards the dinner hour. Light snow develops south side, starts to pick up down here right near the North Carolina line over towards Hampton Roads. Just a few flurries, I think, in the metro area that picks up in that window that I spoke of from the early evening hours up until about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And then notice all this shifts off towards the east because the dry air just wins out. And tomorrow, the sun will be back with us, but it will be very, very cold. Now, in terms of potential accumulations, again, this is due to the fluff factor. We could have a couple inches of accumulation across the metro area, but the highest accumulations are certainly going to be from New Kent, Charles City County, maybe the Tri-Cities, and particularly from Williamsburg down to Norfolk. It's going to be a big snow event with little, if anything, to the west. And there's the possibility, if the dry air wins out, that very little would accumulate even in the metro area. So we'll be watching that very closely through the afternoon into the evening. Light snow or flurries arrive very late this afternoon. Temperatures only in the low 20s tonight. Some of that snow picks up. Most of it is light snow in the metro and kind of a fluffy snow. Heavier to the southeast. Temperatures by morning back down into the teens. It's all gone by early tomorrow morning. The sun comes back. Temperatures in the 20s tomorrow. We'll jump into the 30s Thursday, and it warms up for the weekend into the 50s. Maybe a few showers, rain showers that is, developing this weekend. You can keep up with our weather at WTVR.com. And of course, don't forget to register to win that RAV4 from Priority Toyota. We're going to be giving that away at the Healthy Lifestyle Expo on Saturday, Cheryl.
Saturday looks like a good day to come out. Thank you, Mike.